You wouldn't know that this is such a critical election by watching the convention last night. I know we had our week, and so the Republicans deserve theirs. But it's been amazing to me to watch over the last two nights. If you sit there and you watch it, you're hearing a lot about John McCain, and he's got a compelling biography as POW. You're hearing an awful lot about me, most of which is not true. What you're not hearing is a lot about you. I mean, you haven't heard one word about how they're going to make the healthcare system work so that if a union's negotiating with a company, it's not all just a discussion about higher premiums, and you can actually start talking about higher wages and benefits. You haven't heard one word about how we're going to create more apprenticeship programs like the ones that we have here, or give other people a chance to train in new trades. You haven't heard a word about getting serious about green and alternative energy, the kind of work that is resulting in all the expansion and additional hiring here. You haven't heard a word about how we're going to strengthen unions so that working people get a decent stake. You haven't heard a word about how we're going to improve math and science education so that we can hire more engineers to create more products in green technology. You haven't heard a word about how we're going to deal with any aspect of the economy that is affecting you and your pocketbook day to day. Haven't heard a word about it. I'm not exaggerating. Literally 2 nights, they have not said a word about it. They've had a lot to say about me, but they haven't had anything to say about you. And the thing that I'm insisting on in this election is that we can't keep playing the same political games we always play, where we attack each other and we call each other names and we accuse somebody of being a liberal or right wing or this or that or the other, and then we never get anything done. And we end up seeing jobs shipped overseas the same way. We see a tax code that's tilted towards special interests. We see a healthcare system that works very well for insurance and drug companies but doesn't work so good for you. At some point, we've got to stop that and get serious, because if we don't, we are not going to pass on that American dream to the next generation, because we've got competition.